Alright guys, here we are back on the tailgate here, the Honda Element, and today thought I'd catch up, do a couple things here. And today's project on the Element here, you can see again my driver's side rear mud flap here is missing. You can see again, got mud flaps throughout the vehicle. And there's the front driver's side. We got the left passenger side, and of course we got the passenger rear here too. And that right rear, excuse me, the driver's rear side again, I guess, blown out tire with the previous owner, and when it blew out the tire, I guess that mud flap kind of blew out. So at any rate, been meaning to replace that. And if you guys watch one of my videos there, we're at LKQ, a parts place around Thanksgiving time. We picked up one. We figured, you know what, the holidays got kind of busy, and today's the day we can get that replaced. So should be an easy 1, 2, 3. You can see there again, just some screws there to screw in. We'll get that in place, and that's it. So let me get the tailgate up here and let's go check out this mud flap. These mud flaps here, just so you know, if you try to look for these parts, I think they run like 40 bucks each. So they're kind of, they're not cheap. They're not super expensive, but you go to your parts place, LKQ, I think I picked these up for 10 bucks. So I only need the driver's side, but when I was there I picked up the other one too, just in case, whatever. Just picked up a pair. But again, if you're looking for parts, man, go to your local parts place, you know, junkyard, what have you. Usually, again, you can find something. Maybe they're online. If you go to LKQ, they're a junkyard or parts, pick your own parts place here online. In Florida, you can actually go online, you can see what cars they have. They update them every single day. You can see what parts they have, and they got pictures too, which is pretty awesome. So again, that's a great place if you're in Florida. Again, look for parts for your vehicle. But let's get busy. This is the one we're gonna do today. Let's get to it. All right, so we got it off. Again, there's a mud flap again that we're gonna put on. These were the screws that I took off, and they're in pretty good shape. A little bit of a mismatch here, a little bit on a couple here. So these were the ones that I took off over there at the junkyard, and these are all matching. So We're going to use these ones again to get it done, so I'm going to put on time lapse and let's get busy. All right, this project really should take probably, I'm gonna say, no more than 10 minutes. And I thought it'd be a quick, easy 1, 2, 3, but didn't realize, you know what, when you take the mud flap off over there at the parts place, rear wheels aren't on the vehicle. And so, it's real easy to just zip them out, zip those screws out, take the mud flap, put it back in. But obviously with the tire here, makes it a little more difficult. So we're down to this last screw here, which is a little bit tight corner. And you can see here when I started, had the cordless screwdriver there, had to go to a different screwdriver, then had to go to a small one. Well, that little one there is a little tight, so I'm gonna use the pliers to again just unscrew it out of there, other than take the tire off, and then we should be ready to go. So let me give this a try. All right, so there we go, got her done. You can see there, mud flap solid in there, nice and tight. Hit the 1 screw, 2 screw, 3 screw. Last one here, I couldn't line it up just right. Looks like when the tire had blown out, looks like the bumper here got a little warped, so it was out of alignment. I'd have to like fuss around with that just a little bit more to get that lined up just right, but
there's one
all
right
in all,
there.
solid on there. Take a look, see how she looks. Looking tight. And
there's 2.
Here's the tools that I used again.
There it is.
Had the cordless screwdriver, and had to get a couple other screwdrivers too to get in there, and a wrench. One, because again, it's easy getting out when there ain't no tire there, but when you got a tire there and wasn't about to jack the car up and take that tire off, put that mud flap on there, but at any rate, took a little longer than I expected, but we got it done. And this is it. There's the ride. There's our rig, Honda Element EX. It's an 04. If you guys caught my videos, again, had to replace the door there. The person who had it before, I guess, had a fender bender, and it had some primer on it. You can still see a little bit on the front door, but replaced that just because I hated the way it looked. And that job was pretty easy.
Yeah, super easy, man.
It was kind of a plug and play, so to speak.
All right.
Got some new tires during Thanksgiving. They had a sale. Got some Cooper HTs, Adventure, highway terrain, what have you. Next project, got to work on the bumper grill here, get that one replaced and hooked up, and eventually going to get the bumpers here, get them blacked out. Probably get a paint job and get a roof rack on this. But today was the bumper, splash guard, mud guard. Hope you guys enjoyed it, and we'll catch you next time.